All right, kicking off the match between Turin and Daevohk, we have on the upper right side of Gror's Valley a Lothlorien played by Daevohk going up against Turin playing as Haradwaith. So I know that Turin is, I think his favorite faction is Isengard, followed by Harad, and then in third place, if anything, Dolgador. But you know, we'll see how he ends up going in this match in general, and we're going to see what factions he ends up going with. And he's using the Southron Sentry for early defense here. Typically, with the Southron Sentry, what players tend to do is that they just drop it at like the one of the side lanes here to get that early vision, because it makes a huge difference to know where your opponent's coming from on the flank. So like this typically would always just end up being somewhere with a lane being accessible, just to understand again where someone's coming directly from a flank. And we have the Harondor outpost coming on up, but maybe he's also using this just to block the ability to harass this farm, if you think about it. You know, putting it in the farm's way, maybe that's the move. Maybe that's his intent. And we have Daevohk over here with the green pasture. So he's doing a cavalry opener as Lothlorien. And he has yet to choose a tier 1. Now, Southron Sentry is limited to 4, so you can only have 4 on the field at a time. And we can see that Turin has done his 4th farm right now. I do wonder if he's going to do Corsairs or Mahouds supporting his tribal play in this particular matchup. So that's going to be a little bit of a knowledge check here for him. I enjoy going for Mahoud, but if the Lorien player is a little bit slower to react at times, you can go ahead and do Corsairs for sure with the tribals. And the Riders of the Ninth are going down the left-hand lane. And Turin's got the tribal axeman walking up. No pikes yet on the field for him. This is the Age of the Ring mod for Battle for Mordor 2, Rise of the Witch King. You can get it for free from ModDB. It's a standalone game, so you don't need any other patch or anything like that to actually play it. And let's see, he's got to be a little bit careful here with his tribal axeman. He's attacking the pasture right now. Could instead get right on top of this malone tree in the back end. Yeah, you don't need to buy the disc. Everything's like free. It's all abandonware, my man.
I bring warriors from the tribes of Harondo.
Okay. So he does lose a farm there. He is going for the Umbarian Citadel, mixing in the Corsairs. So he's expecting Daevohk to possibly be on the slower side here as Lothlorien. But he does get the green pasture down to halfway.
Blade and shield for Lorien.
And we have 2 pike battalions right now, but as soon as he gets the Corsairs as an option, that's going to be fairly good for him. Okay, Daevohk's pretty much got both garrisons up and running. He's got the green pasture still going for him. He's in a pretty decent spot so far. Nothing devastating in the early game.
Riders of the Ninth.
Now we happen to see the Riders of the Ninth, though, getting caught on the tribal pikes. Thankfully, Turin had those in position, and now they end up getting completely neutered. Is he going to put the tribal bows on? Corsairs have just hit the field. Okay, it looks like Daevohk's taking time to creep. And yeah, Daevohk's also going to get this Bazaar, but the Corsair's putting in some work there against Tower Wave on the fire bombs. And is Turin going to take the tribal unit here and go back towards that farm and defend it with the pikes? We'll see. But the Corsairs being on the field means Daevohk's going to have to play it rather carefully when in engagements. No, I do not believe they deal friendly fire, no. They do not, to my understanding, unless I've missed something in general. But I am fairly certain they do not. Okay. Yeah, they don't. Can confirm after that. And tribal pikes on their way to pressing back. Ooh, is Daevohk going to lose control of the cap? No. Okay, Corsairs again with the fire bombs, putting in some work here for turn. Lothlorien with the PowerPoint lead, 1,500 in the bank. Probably going to buy a room mill just to try and snipe the warlords a bit. Harad at 500 CP. So turn is focused on expansion right now over here. He's got the Corsair and Tribal Pike combo, one of my favorites. Needs to clump up better around the Warglaive here to kill it faster, and then he's in a better spot. But again, Daevohk having decent control over here on the left side. Let's see if Daevohk actually has any new tech potentially coming in. His garrisons are just under the halfway point here for level 2, so he's going to have Pathstalkers soon enough. Probably within another 3 minutes. Corsairs are 350, but the Citadel costs 500 to build. So you can see over here that Lothlorien is pushing decently now again on Harad's base. Ooh, and turn does get the Warglaive. He's got to get that last of the money there. It looks like he bought what could be Idril, maybe. I don't think he actually bought... Well, no, he probably bought Rumel. I just don't think he has Fortress Banners. No, he does have Fortress Banners. Okay. Now, Corsairs are well worth their price. Certainly worth the price for sure with the utility that they'll provide here with the, you know, splash and the AoE in theory on like clumps. That's a pretty big deal. In turn, comfortably navigating the tribal pikes around the cavalry, pretty good. And yeah, Rumo's just hit the field for Daevohk. 575 CP for Lothlorien, but only 500 here for Turin. And he's getting a little bit stopped now by this Lothlorien front line, but he is producing units. He's getting some more on the field. Is he making archers? He's not making archers. He's just making the axemen. I guess he's definitely relying on the Corsairs to be the ranged infantry. That is one thing. Yeah, if we look over here, okay, he's repositioning. He's got to get the pikes back there, though, before the tribal axemen get trampled over there. And Corsairs are on the move. Did Turin by chance buy a hero? He's got 200 in the bank, 500 CP, and Daevohk with the 625 to 500. Tier 2 coming on in for Daevohk as well, while Turin is 5 points behind. In my opinion, Turin 100% should have started with the horn buff here. And he could have done a 4-farm start with Outpost and Citadel building nearly at the same time, instead of kind of waiting, having done like a 3 Bazaar and do an Outpost. But now we have Horse Archers in play here for Daevohk. Oh, so he did buy Barodapan. But we don't happen to necessarily see, we see this like 1 battalion Corsairs, but the nice part about Barodapan being on the field is that Corsairs don't have to like be naturally near a caravan to get the banners. They just end up buying them, like outright. And Barodapan tanking underneath the fortress here from the infantry, just kind of taking the kills pretty easily here for the experience, killing a level 3 Tower 8th Battalion.
I bring warriors from the tribes of Harad.
Okay, 450 CP to 700. And Daevohk over here with 15 points in the bank hasn't yet picked up a tier 2. You think he could get the pasture with Horn and aggressive stance? Possibly, but he definitely should have just waited, I think, in my opinion, for... he should have just gone straight for a farm. It looks like he has his units rally pointed, but they're just getting mowed down here by the Horse Archers here. And Turn's calling GG on game 1. And what's happening over here? Okay, so yeah. So the mistake that Turin made there was just kind of like the awareness of the matchup. You definitely want to consider not doing pure tribal. You could do pure tribal if your like spam pressure is pretty high for sure. But ideally you want to do like Mahout support or even Corsair support. Just because, again, like having that mix and one of them protected by pikes is pretty ideal. I like Corsair support a lot in particular because you're going to end up clumping. I feel like you're going to deny the Lorien player from clumping, and oftentimes Lorien wants to clump their units because of the archers. Let me adjust the scoreboard. Turin saying F in the chat. Just had to laugh real quick about that. And let me go ahead and adjust the faction picks here. Let's see, Isengard. So Turin's doing Isengard, and Daevohk's gonna be doing Mordor. It's kind of an interesting matchup for sure. We'll see how they do. All right, so if Mordor does really well with the spam pressure, we'll see how Turin ends up handling that. There's a few things that Turin is probably not entirely aware of, but we'll talk about it here if it comes up. All right, we're over here on Nan Harlond. We have a Mordor being played by Daevohk on the left-hand side, going up against an Isengard played by Turin on the bottom right. Now, in particular, this matchup can be quite interesting for Isengard, in my opinion. One, because it depends on the spam pressure from Mordor's orcs. Oh, man. I hate when that, like... I was typing something clearly. I hate when that actually comes up. Very annoying. Thank you for pointing that out. But yeah, if Mordor goes for the troll gameplay, typically what Isengard will do to assist real quick on their end is get Sharku out to manage the trolls. Or they'll go for the Uruk scouts and Wildman pikes. But again, Sharku would be the quicker option in some cases here. Mordor's got the 4 farms. No orc barracks quite yet from Daevohk. So Turin's kind of in the lead here with this production right now. Maybe we'll see double clan steading. Okay, orc stronghold. Double orc stronghold. So Daevohk going to be churning out the orc warriors. And Turin immediately going for the Uruk pit. So we have to see Isengard get to Mordor's base fairly fast, and he could get these 2 slave farms out of the way immediately here. We happen to see that Mordor hasn't picked a tier 1 yet, but Isengard is scouting with the Krebon tier 1. Okay, let's take a look at the money. Wildman coming out first. He's not making any pikes right now. That's a good choice. He wants to get straight over to the base and fight off the orc warriors. But we see the troll cage coming in here from Mordor, and we know that Daevohk really enjoys his troll gameplay. It is one of his favorite things to do. He could have actually put this in the back of his base to protect the farm better. I think dropping it here was a little bit risky. I'd rather protect the economy knowing how sturdy the production structures are. And it looks like right now Turin is actually going back towards his base. Oh, but he's got the hobo raiding with the torches lined up over here on his end. Needs to get the scouts lined up. Defensive stance on the Wildman would be good for him right now. And again, the hobo raiding has kicked off, but he needs to clump up against the structure better. And cracks a doom. Okay, he's moving. He's moving. That's good. Okay, good job there by Turin. And first blood looks to be going to Turin. Very nice. He needs to continue moving around the map right now and get the next farm. Let's see, more Uruk scouts. And it looks like we're about to get a Wildman Pike on the field because he's seeing the troll. He obviously doesn't see the troll, but I think he at the very least saw the troll cage itself. Don't go for the builder. Don't be greedy. No, he's going. Oh, okay. He's going for the farm. Good. Let's take a look here. More. Okay, the first battalion of pikes just came out. Ooh, but yeah, that mountain troll is now going to be trying to chase down this harass group. And Turn already over here on the next farm. Very nice. I'll just take this group, go to that farm. And we happen to see the... Ooh, honestly, I would just move the Wildman Pikes back towards the base. We do have the second battalion Wildman Pikes though on the field. And Turn's got to be a little bit more careful with this War Glare here. He keeps running into it partially, but no big deal. He does get this next farm right over there. So Daevohk is down 2 farms in the moment. So he's doing pretty well here with the trading. 500 CP to 400 CP. And next battalion of Uruk scouts lined up. More coming with the Pike and Scout gameplay. Very nice. Oh, is he trying to go for the builder? He's trying to go for the builder. Nah, the builder's going to get away. Go back on the farm. Nice, nice. And he's got 1 Orc warrior just showing off to the right. Okay, very nice. We do see 2 battalions of Orc warriors. Oh, and we do see Turin actually made a Warg sentry to defend a little bit on the bottom left. Oh, is he gonna... Oh, he gets the builder. Very nice. That's a good W here for Turin for sure. Orc archers for the defense here on Daevohk's side. So Turin really kind of slowing down the harass. We do happen to see that the mountain troll is trying to take care of the Uruk scouts and the Wildman Pikes, but he's going to end up getting the mountain troll killed, which is great. We have the horde bonus active for a brief moment there. Oh, he's trying to get the... Oh, he got the other builder. Daevohk is down 2 builders. The hobo rating for Turin is paying off. And the Warg sentry here as well is paying off for Turin slightly. Looks like at least 2 battalions of Uruk scouts here. Krebon debuff and Cracks of Doom available for both parties. They need to kind of make sure that they're using their tier 1s a bit more optimally, like so. Move the Uruk scouts out of the way. Okay, I hope Turin doesn't give up the momentum that he's got going on here for him. You know, securing builder kills, securing farm kills, getting rid of the troll that's coming his way. He's doing really well here in the match. This farm just hit level 2. Could get that one. And we got the next troll coming. And I wonder if Daevohk actually knows his builders died. Actually, it looks like he is building more farms. Oh, Turin actually made a forward clan steading. Okay. And he's getting another Warg sentry up in here. I like the Warg sentry use. It's pretty different. It's cool. Oh, but he needs to be careful here. He's got to creep the Warg layers, man. Oh, it's losing him some value for sure. He's got to be real careful. Okay, the hobo rating coming back into it. He could, but then he gives up the only Uruk production he has. I wouldn't do it right now. I don't think it's a smart bet for him. Daevohk is very close to CP cap though, and Turin is lapsing on the macro. You can see he's not really producing any units. He has 2k in the bank though. Like Daevohk's got the map control at this point, 575 CP and 400 actually on the field. So this is where Turin seems to be slipping. And he just bought 2k. So he's going for Wolfgar, it looks like, to support the Wildman. He just dropped 2k, so I'm pretty sure it's Wolfgar. But I think that may have just cost him any momentum, if I'm honest. I don't think that was a good call. Okay, he's got the Wildman. He needs to take the Wildman straight over. Ah, but Daevohk has a troll. Ooh, Scum from Lugber's for turn. And I wonder if he's going to do it right here, blend in with everything. Oh, man, he keeps going through the Warglairs. Oh, no. That's not good. Okay, he's actually going to get that farm? For some reason, the troll is not immediately attacking the Wildman. Yeah, I think we're going to see Wolfgar any second now. He definitely spent like 2k. Oh, he went for Lurtz, actually. Never mind. That's so many Orc Archers. Scum from Lugbers for the support. Good stuff, good stuff. He needs to focus the Mountain Troll with the Orc Archers and Fire Arrows. I don't know if he's actually targeting the Mountain Troll alerts it. Oh, Cracks of Doom, though, on the Scum from Lugber's summon. Oh, man. Okay, we have Hobo raiding up on the north. Wargs would be good, but they're not. He would need to have at least queued up 3 battalions for this Archer clump here. Okay, he needs to creep this Warglair. Yeah. It do be like that. He just straight up did not attack. And now he's got a troll chilling over here. Ooh. That farm is about to go down. Let's keep an eye on the base here, though. Turin losing a key furnace. Now the Scum from Lugber's summon has just ended. Needs to focus the Mountain Troll 100%. And he's walking into the pikes. Focus that Mountain Troll. Focus it down. Stances are not being used, unfortunately. I assume that's just something that they both still need to get familiar with. No big deal. Does the Howl ability buff trample? It increases speed, so yes, it would buff trample. Okay, let's take a look here. I love the Warg sentry spamming by Turin. It's pretty great. He's just kind of keeping Daevohk busy. Oh, he's even got a siege. Is he going for the battering rams? Let's see. We have a Nazgul here from Mordor. Okay, tier 2 pick for Daevohk was Slaves of Nirn. And he's getting 43 a tick on that farm. What level is Lurtz? Lurtz is level 2. Needs to take care of that Mountain Troll if he can. Is he making more? He's going for level 2. Oh, he's going for tier 2 Uryx. Okay, but he has a second Uruk pit on the field now, too. This would be a prime opportunity for that Nazgul to be mounted by Daevohk, to be completely real. And he needs to put these Uruk scouts back on. Ooh, wait a second, though. He gets the Mountain Troll down. Oh, and Daevohk is trying to take out that Siege Works. Ooh. Not a good time. Not a good time. Hobo raiding, though, paying off there for Turin. What's happening on the north here? Oh, and Turin gets another builder kill. Very nice. It always feels really good when you secure those builder kills, man. I don't think Daevohk's gotten like a single one. Turin does not have pikes here, and that's why I'm like surprised Daevohk doesn't have the Nazgul mounted, because he could just be causing a lot of chaos. We do see pikes coming in over here, but the Warg Sentry is going to be keeping the Nazgul a little bit occupied here, and it looks... Oh, is the Warg Sentry actually going to punish the Nazgul with the hobos? Oh man, Daevohk could be losing that Nazgul to a lapse in judgment. Oh man, this would be... Oh my god, Turin's lucky day. Holy crap, Turin's lucky day right there. But he's got force for Mordor on the left that he's got to be careful about. Needs to pull some units from the back of his base over that way. And if he can just focus up here, that he's going to be in a pretty good spot. He's almost got the Slaves of Nirn farm, but he's not, unfortunately, going to get it at this point. Okay, it doesn't look like he's unfortunately focusing the mountain troll here. Focusing everything but the mountain troll. Now he's focusing it. And we happen to see Cracks of Doom protecting the orcs. He's trying to go on that level 2 Uruk pit. That's not going to be good for turn if Daevohk actually gets that Uruk pit. It's not going to be good at all. Daevohk with 2 troll cages, though. Now we have turn with Devastation. He hasn't used it yet, but he could be using it like here to get some free resources. 650 CP for Eisen, 700 CP for Mordor. And Ugluk, I'm sorry, yeah, Ugluk. I always say his name wrong. Not particularly. You can get away with scouts on trolls and wildman pikes just fine. It's just a matter of like focusing up on it. But Ugluk being here for turn is going to be pretty good. Now, if this doesn't get stopped, this is going to break what's kind of saving turn a little bit, in my opinion, which is like the forward base. Ooh, he has no pikes over here. No pikes. This is going to be nasty. Ooh, yikes. Okay, he needs to get something over that way. He needs to get, ooh, he's going for the level 2 clan setting. Okay. Oh, the Warg Sentry trolls actually get the mountain troll. Okay. Oh, man. That's really putting in a lot of work over there for turn, certainly. Grimma's on the field now, too. Nazgul is mounted. No pikes, though. Only 1 Wildman Pike battalion. Oh, a Scum from Lugbers dropped on the northern part of the map. Very nice. Is going to get some key farms, I imagine, with this drop. Lurtz being level 3. I mean, if I was turn, I would just put Lurtz in melee here and go right up with Relentless Warrior and mow down the Nazgul and the Mountain Troll, surely. Oh, just turn around and get this farm. 775 CP to 800 CP. Mordor at tier 3. He's going to have rates on wings. And turn is going to end up having Freezing Rain or Fuel the Fires with the way he's going in the spellbook. He's probably going to go for Freezing Rain. He hasn't made any lumber mills, so that would be a pretty bad moment for him if he had chosen that tier 3, since he hasn't taken advantage of it in advance if he was planning for it. I think Daevohk doesn't want to like, oh, wait a sec, we have the Fortress Armor. So we have Fortress Armor now. Maybe he's going for Gothmog at this point. Could be going for Gothmog. We have Gorbag on the field. Nazgul level 3, Gorbag level 3, level 3 Mountain Troll. Yeah, if this forward camp breaks for turn, it's going to let Daevohk in on the side here pretty well. Level 2 Grimma. Needs to send fighting Uruk-hai around with Uruk-hai pikes for sure. Just to, ooh, but honestly, 1 arrow tower on the fort would be massive to repel any potential harass for sure. He's going to lose this Uruk pit, unfortunately. He is, ooh, okay, he is on top of the Nazgul here. Gorbag does drop kick Lurtz though. And Lurtz is back up. And Grimma end up getting the I'll bleed you. And Nazgul goes down. Let's take a look back at the base. We do have the Uruk-hai pikes that managed to have taken out the Mountain Troll going for that level 2 Uruk pit. So turn is yet again saved here. He could go for excavation on the fort, because I believe this should be in range for the structure armor bonus, just enough. I think, yeah, he's not going to get this clan steading either. Freezing Rain is a good choice here from turn for sure. Mordor having rates on wings, though. Turn's going to have to be very careful with his heroes if Daevohk chooses to focus the heroes. This is like a redemption period for Turin after game 1 for sure. Needs to pull the Uruk pikes back, in my opinion, and not let the Orc warriors kind of sit on them. Move the Uruk pikes over towards these mountain trolls. Take a look at the CP. 650 CP for Oz. 825 though for Mordor. So Daevohk kind of coming back here. I mean, Turin's had a lot of successful moments here for sure. Ooh, but are the Uruk pikes going to get this mountain troll on their way? Maybe, maybe. And cracks a doom on the back end here. Looks like he was just, ooh, just put the Uruk pikes in the mountain troll's direction. Go right on top of them. Okay, again, he's using the pikes up front. You definitely want to just move the fighting Uruk up front. I like that he's got shield bearers here for that armor bonus. Very good. And we have the tier 1 debuff in play as well. Lurtz now has a Relentless Warrior. Yeah, if I was Turin, I would just slap on a few. Oh, he's going for the Cunning of Kern here. Oh, okay, okay. But again, I would still end up putting some fort towers down for the defense. Just because of any potential troll harass and or Nazgul running around, because heroes take a fair amount from structure damage. And here we go. We got Wraiths on Wings in play. Morgul Legion, though, on the field from Daevohk.
Our swords belong to Suladan.
It's got to be real. Now he's making the... oh, he's making ballistas, not fort towers. Okay. Definitely would have done fortress towers for sure. Okay, tier 3 coming on in. Ooh. Mordor super close to tier 4, at least 3 points off. 775 CP to 700 CP of Eisen. Let's take a look here. That freezing rain though coming in clutch. Is this actually? No, it's not gonna ever target. Oh, did that actually like manage to? Oh man, I did not get to see the damage from the ballista onto the drummer troll. I imagine though he made it for to repel the troll harass slightly. But anyways, we'll see how it goes on the next time. Now Daevohk here at tier 4. 750 CP, and Turin chilling at 14 points. Scum from Lugburs is available though, but a really good back and forth game here. Oh, fires at Orduin right here is, oh, it's going to be so devastating. He might, oh man, it's going to be bad. Oh, but he can't necessarily see. If I was Turin, I would just scatter. I would split my group in 2 right now. Oh my god. And his heroes survive, but the army dies. Oh my god. Oh man. What does Isengard have? I mean, they've got Scum from Lugburs waiting. But man, I mean, I guess you can call Turin extremely lucky having his heroes survive that. And cracks a doom over here on top of the Scum from Lugburs. Oof.
Rise, warriors of Harando.
Okay. Oh man. Ooh man. Let's see. Is that ballista damage going to be coming on in here? Nope, but he's at least getting some direct damage on that clump. So again, Turin got super lucky, in my opinion, that Fires of Orduin did not land on his heroes. And he is focusing the Nazgul with the Orc Archers right now in the back row here. Nazgul uses Terror. Ugluk getting that Mountain Troll down. Cool, cool, cool. Lurtz with Relentless Warrior, though, on the crowd. Oh, man. It's a pretty sweaty game between these two right now. I'm enjoying it. Eisen, if I was Turin, I'd go for Fellstorm. Wipe out this section of Daevohk's base. Needs to get that mountain troll for sure. Is he getting any Uruk pikes? He's not, but he's making a third Uruk pit. And Daevohk does have Slaves of Nirn. I'm sorry, I didn't actually notice how long that's been off cooldown, though. So Daevohk is sort of... Ooh, he's even got fire arrows on his Orc archers now. Okay. Okay. Where's that Gorgoroth Foundry's in the back? Okay. Man, if Turin had Saruman, that would be perfect for him right now. That'd be really, really good for him. But this is a really great game, though, between these two guys, in my opinion, for sure. Very good game. He's got the Orc Horn, though. Oh, man. And Grima in trouble. He just popped the Venomous Words. He's got Backstab active. And the Mountain Troll is going to go down. We're going to see the Drummer Troll get taken out, hopefully. And now it's Turin's turn to lose a builder, unfortunately, after taking all of Daevohk's builders throughout the whole game. Ugluk, though, getting hit by Gorbag. And that Drummer Troll's beefy. Okay, he gets the Drummer Troll. Very nice. Now let's go level 4. He needs to keep up the Uniprod. Oh, he's got... Oh, very nice. If he didn't get rid of that troll, that would have been really bad for him. But we do have Ugluk Summon coming into play here. 925 CP for Mordor, 750 for Isengard. Ooh, but he's losing yet another key furnace. So, Isengard... You know, it may not be like the worst thing in the world if Turin pivoted on the spellbook right now and just gone towards the right lane, eventually get Build Me an Army. But I could see him being pretty okay with Fellstorm in this section because at that point he's going to be eliminating Daevohk's production from the Orcs. Well, this is a pretty decent sized force right now for Turin. Oh man, I hope he realizes how close. Okay, he's got his ultimate. He's got his ultimate for sure. Nazgul coming in the rear. Does he have Lurtz? Where's Lurtz? I'm tripping over here. Lurtz is over here. He's got Cripple. He's not using Cripple, though.
Get over here.
And it looks like the Nazgul's going to die, though.
Get out of here.
Very nice. Very nice. Okay. All right. Okay, let's see what's happening. Drummer Troll. Oh, little awkward. Didn't know the Drummer Troll is chilling in the back of the base here. Let's just take a look, though. Okay, he's getting one more level 2 Uruk pit. But he needs to start making some Uruk pikes for sure. Lurtz and Ugluk trying to deal with the trolls. The rest of Turin's group. Oh, he does go Fellstorm. Nice. He gets the 3 Orc barracks. And he gets the farm. Very nice. That's a huge W, in my opinion, for Isengard here. Massive W. Now, Turin has to capitalize on that. Okay, Daevohk over here at 3.6 in the bank, though. Gothmog on the field.
Rise, warriors of Harad.
Oh, man, I hope he realizes how much damage he did right there, because that was really, really good for him. Now all Isengard has to do is continue going around the map and taking out some of these farms. Because if he can cut Mordor's production down, they're not going to get back to that state that they were. And this farm, though, with Slaves of Nirn, since the inflation game has changed here for Daevohk, it's now giving him 75 a tick on the level 3. Very nice, very nice. And again, he's got to be real careful here. But they are going down with the Lurtz leadership.
Listen to my words.
Oh, man, this is great. Okay. So, Mordor has Horn and Cracks of Doom, but we need to see... Okay, so Turin's been pretty good about using Relentless Warrior, but he hasn't been the best about using Cripple. He could get Gothmog like crazy right now. Had he crippled and then popped into melee with the Relentless Warrior, that would have been superior. That would have been a really good choice here for him. But we do see the Nazgul trying to trample the Fighting Uruk-hai over here. Now, if Turin was... Okay, he's got pikes on the field. Very nice. This is good. This is good. Okay, Scum from Lugburs, Tier 1 Cribine. Fires of Orduin halfway off cooldown. We do see Mordor at 5k in the bank. Are they going to go for the Witch King? He doesn't have Fortress Banners. He's buying 1k. He just bought 400 worth. Oh, but he's got to get the heroes, Lurtz and Grima, to safety. We do see Scum from Lugburs dropping in the back of the base. Good stuff here by turn. Okay, he's got to remember to like select the target. That's great. And now he's taking the inn, denying Mordor's initial vision on that. And let's see, Mountain Troll with Gothmog. Gothmog's got the poison. Okay. All right, this is, oh, but Scum from Lugbur is being partially countered by Cracks of Doom. Not really, but, you know, it's forcing him to kind of pay attention right there in the moment. Oh, but Daevohk does have the Breeding Grounds upgrade on the fort. Let's see if he gets this key farm. This is usually the one that Daevohk's been dropping Slaves of Nirn on. This is great gameplay from Turn. Very pleased with this. Very, very pleased. Okay, 2k. Rates on Wings is available for Mordor. 450 CP for Daevohk. 750. Oh, man. Now, if I was Turn, I'd make a Siege Works right here. Get the battering rams rolled out. Okay, so we also see that Isengard does have, I think, an armory. He's got the upgrades purchased. He's purchasing all of them right now, actually. Rates on Wings in play here. It's on the temporary timer, so best thing that Turn can do is just try to run out the clock. And this one is the actual permanent Fell Beast. Oh, no pikes here, though. That's dangerous. But the Freezing Rain debuff is making the trample weaker. So, again, Daevohk not focusing the heroes with the Fell Beast each time so far has probably been the biggest mistake it could make in the match. But, again, we need to see Turin making more pikes here. Technically, he doesn't really have to worry about pikes at the moment. Oh, actually, no. He's got one Nazgul. And he's got 2 Mountain Trolls to worry about. 4 Mountain Trolls, okay. So, yeah, I would make some pikes here if I was Turin for sure. Needs to get the archers lined up for the Fell Beasts. But, yeah, he's only got 1 Fell Beast right now to deal with in general. And it's level 8, so it's kind of a chunky boy right there. Needs to focus the Mountain Trolls, which I don't think he's doing. Grima is in danger if he's not careful. He's putting him in stealth, trying to get him out. And where is Ugluk? Ugluk's summon has gone off over here. And it looks like Ugluk's summon's going to get a builder. Daevohk's not paying attention. Gothmog, though. Gothmog could be in danger. Ugluk on the retreat. Needs to focus. Okay, good. The crossbows take care of that Mountain Troll. Very nice. What is the... Oh, he's making everything but pikes. Okay, now he's making pikes from that one barracks. That's good. And we see... Lurtz is going to be level 10. Oh, he's got to be careful, though, with the Gothmog pike summon. Those boys debuff armor. It's very dangerous. Ooh, Lurtz is splashed from Relentless Warrior, though. And we have Rathaka Hadras from Turn, 775 CP. Oh, my God. Wait, though. Okay, so right now, Mordor could get Shelob, or they could go for some other options in the spellbook. They'd go for Shelob, so Turin has to be very careful here. If Turin had more pikes, though, Shelob wouldn't be able to really press on the heroes. She would die to the pikes if Daevohk attempted to go into the clump. Ooh. Yep. He's got to be real careful here. Okay, he's going to end up getting that Mountain Troll. Very nice. All right. Let's see. This is Shelob is going to be very, very important. But Fires of Orduin is also coming back soon. Ooh, run. Isengard has to run. The one thing I've noticed about Daevohk, especially in the recent game I was hosting for him, is that he's not keeping track of the hero when Stinger is showing up here with Shelob spawning. The Felbeast Nazgul is, let's see, it's over here on the Warglair, and we have another one inside of Turin's base. So 2 towers right here would have been huge to prevent the Nazgul from the Felbeast from harassing. We do see 800 CP to 550 CP, and again, good on Turin here for running out the clock on Shelob. That is what you want to do. You want to run away from Shelob if you can.
Get on with it.
Okay, let's take a look here in the base. Harandor Swords hitting the Gorgoroth Foundry. He's got more going in. Great micro and macro coming in from Turin throughout the game for sure. Okay, 550 CP, 575. Man, this Rathika Hadris not being used is killing me personally. But he's got to use it at the right time too, so I can't blame him. Okay, Shelob is going down. Level 10 Lurtz, very nice. He's got that 50% armor bonus. And Fell Storm not back from cooldown yet. Oh, Mordor, though, is so close to the Eye of Sauron. Turin's got to close this out sooner than later. Definitely, I think the biggest thing that Turin needs to take away from this game is Lurtz's cripple. He's got to remember to use that, as much as he can. And Scum from Lugbur being dropped off over here. Oh, very nice. Trying to target the Felbeast. Good, good. So yeah, I would say honestly Lurtz's cripple and stances for both of these guys in particular, but Shelob Stinger would be Daevohk's biggest takeaway. Oh man. And we see another builder death, so it's like 6 builder deaths here for Daevohk. Ooh, he's got to be real careful. I mean, like, the fact of the matter is, I think Turin's going to be in an okay spot. We have to see how Daevohk uses the Eye of Sauron. And Fires of Orduin is back. Eye of Sauron is earned in 1 point, roughly. Ooh, this is, if that troll had a tree, this would be so dangerous right now for Turin. And they're going to get that farm. Very nice. Level 9 Felbeast and a level 4. Oh, man. Take a look over here. The mountain troll seems to be running in place. Wait a second. Okay, Ugluk is chilling. I would rain a fire on the hero squad, yeah, but you gotta be very careful and oh, he actually got backstab on the Felbeast, dealing decent damage there. Yep, put him in stealth, very nice. Oh, the Felbeast is going through stealth? Oh, what? Oh, that is what? Oh, that's such a loss for Turin. Unlucky. Oh man. It's latched. Oh, okay. That's from something I've definitely seen before, though. That would explain a little bit here. Isengard, though, 375 CP. Ah, this is looking like a Mordor win for Daevohk. Oh my god, this is such a good game between these two guys. Oh man. Oh. Okay, so Turin keeping up the Harandor sword production here for sure. And he's got Fire Sword on the fort. Well, actually, that's kind of a bad drop. It could have been better. Ooh, Ugluk though. Gothmog. Oh, my guy needs to use Cripple. He needs to use Cripple. That's what's hurting him the most in this entire game. Oh, man. Wait a second. Ooh. He got everything just about. Gothmog chilling. Oh, dude, just put... Oh, my God. Please. Get Relentless Warrior. Get Relentless Warrior up, or at least toggle to the cripple. Is he using it? He's using it? Very nice. He's using it. Okay. So Daevohk fails to get the fort here on that attempt. But Turin still has a level 2 Uruk Pit. And Fell Storm is coming back here shortly. So this could be a U-turn in the match for Turin. But Wraiths on Wings is also coming back, and Eye of Sauron is still available for Daevohk, so maybe not. It's kind of still going either. Ooh, Isengard though, losing their builder potentially. Okay, he's trying to save this farm in the back. Slaves of Nirn was just used. The next thing that Turin could do as far as Fell Storm would be right here. Get rid of these 2 troll cages, man. Is he keeping up the Uniprod, or is he... Oh, he's not focused on the expansion. Very nice. Very nice. He gets the... Oh, he got the slate. Oh, very nice. Okay, I had enough of the radius to get rid of all 3 of those. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, good stuff. Good stuff. Economy coming in, though, for Turn. All right. Devastation was just used, but Daevohk still... Yeah, if Turn could just get like 3 towers on that fort, man, that'd be so good for him. No. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Oh, just... Oh, man. Okay. Legion of Morgul. Okay, Turn's starting to make some furnaces again in the base.
Get out of here!
Yeah, neither of them are rebuilding economy, but Turn is starting to rebuild economy. I think it's mostly because Turn didn't have any builders. And Daevohk also didn't have any builders until recently. Okay, alright. Now we have Barricade here from Mordor, Wraiths on Wings, and Eye of Sauron. I mean, if I was Daevohk, I would just pop Eye of Sauron right here. Ooh, oh, yikes, it's taking care of the crossbows. Level 10 Fell Beast, now level 6 Fell Beast. Oh, man. This is where the unit prod is so important, but he can't continue to make the units till he gets that CP more up. Like, he could make some right now, but it's not going to do him anything. It's very slow and steady right now. And it looks like they're targeting Ogluck. Wait, no, are they targeting Lurtz? Hold on, where's Lurtz? Okay, he's got that 50% heavy armor bonus now from his level 10. All he has to do... Oh, man, those Fell Beasts are causing so much trouble for Turin right now. Okay, 425 CP to 525. I feel like Turin was just like, in game 1, Turin was like, all right, that's a warm-up game. And clearly in game 2, Turin's like, all right, I'm woken up. I'm awake. Oh, this is going to be it. This is going to be it. This is going to be it. He's going to use Eye of Sauron here. You know what, though? I will say, no Saruman this whole game for Isengard has been a rough one. Eye of Sauron on the field now. 625 CP for Daevohk, 475 for Turin. Oh, man. Oh, no.
Where are you, orcs?
Ogluck running away. He's trying to melt the crossbowman. Lurtz dies to the Fell Beast. Oh, no. Oh, man. This is a comeback for Daevohk for sure. What a great game, though. Oh, man. Turn's lost just about everything. He's not quitting, though. He ain't quitting. Oh, man. Oh, man. Daevohk is so merciless. He's going straight for the builder. Yeah, I mean, he could definitely counter the Fell Beast had he just, like, focused them a bit better. You could tell in the engagements he wasn't necessarily focusing them fast enough. Like, he didn't have Horn or Tainted Land sooner. But if he had towers around his fort when the Fell Beasts were harassing, that would have, like, changed everything. Because Daevohk would not have been able to harass at all. Because the towers are protecting the base. And that's looking like a GG's, perhaps. 4 Fell Beasts, man. Oh, man. What a game. Yeah. there were ways that he could have definitely countered the Fell Beast, but not having the towers around his fort when they were harassing the base in the first place was absolutely one of the biggest mistakes here. Like, you want to push flyers away, you just make some towers around your fort. And that was a great game between these two guys here. Absolutely great game. Can't get over that one. That was really good by them. And it looks like now this fort is coming to a close. Okay, all right, on to game 3 here. But that was really well played by them. 43 minutes. Man, I gotta think about what map I want to do next here. Let me update the scoreboard. All right, interesting choice here by Turin. Was not expecting that. And we happen to have Daevohk doing Rivendell. Pretty thematic matchup, if you ask me. All right, kicking off game 3 over here. All right, kicking off game 3 on Spring of Loudwater. We have on the bottom right of Mordor, played by Turin, going up against Rivendell, played by Daevohk. So this matchup will be Rivendell favored in the early game, but as the game goes on, it will be even and or Mordor favored in my strong opinion. Particularly because of the Nazgul pressure and the Easterling archers. If Daevohk, or actually not Daevohk, but if Turin goes for that tech choice of the Easterling archers, then it's going to make a big difference here in the matchup. And Shelob as well. So we see that Daevohk has gone for Tengo to Hide, and Turin's gone for Cracks of Doom. We're going to see, yeah, he's making the Orc Barracks. Looks like there's some space here between the structures. So he's got to be careful not to let the Bounders get in there. Another Orc Barracks right over there would be pretty good. But 3 farms set up here by Mordor so far. And the Breland encampment is up. Bounder is about to hit the field. Okay, 350 CP, 250. So on this map in particular, it's a Misty Mountains region, so good factions get the dismounted Noldor Knights, and evil factions happen to get Mori Orc Spearmen from the inn. Yep, double Orc Barracks. Okay, he's got the barracks facing this way in case he gets like archer camped here eventually. That's good. double Breland encampment, so we're not doing like a Breland encampment into Dunedain gathering. That's all right. The center of the map does have a goblin lair that either one of them can creep. Bounders are already on top of Turin's farms. Now he's got to position them okay, he's got Cracks of Doom. Very nice. That's good. He's going to be forcing them to move. And an early Troll Cage. Good stuff. Good stuff coming in from Mordor. Daevohk literally just spamming out the bounders like no tomorrow. He's getting some Took Archers out on the field. And I wonder if he's going to try and creep this lair at all. But he is getting shot at by the fort. Turin needs to reposition these Orc warriors for sure, just to get over there. And he's going to start making the mountain troll, perhaps. Yeah, okay, he's going to save that farm. He saved this farm. Good first place here by Turin. Looks like he's starting to go... Okay, never mind. He just had a rally point set over here for some reason. No worries. It looks like he fixed that. And he's got more Took Archers. We have the Dunedain Gathering coming on out now. Okay, Mountain Troll. One more Orc Barracks would be superb for Turin. But the Orc Warriors are going to be right on top of the Took Archers. But the Bounders are also backing them up right over there. Okay, he could go on top of that builder if he wanted to. Get the tree for the mountain troll and you're good. It's got a few members of the battalion not on top of the structure. 600 CP for Mordor, 450 for Rivendell. Now, we kind of saw Daevohk kind of in a similar position, but not really, against Valorkar's Mordor, where Valorkar just spammed very, very aggressively, flooding the entire map, and Daevohk was Rivendell. So we'll see if he kind of picked up on anything to do a little bit different here in this game. Orc Archers coming out now, too, with Orc Pikes. Obviously, Turin noticed the Dunedain Outriders somewhere on the field here. Yeah, you noticed them right over there. Cool. And the Took Archers are moving around. Any more trolls? He is getting more trolls. And Ian Orc would be good. No. Oh, man. The Mountain Troll goes down. Unlucky for Mordor there. It's got some Orc Pikes in the center. So let's see. What is the production looking like for Turin? Oh, what's happening now? Oh, man. Turin really likes his proxy bases. Okay. I was not expecting, like, this at all. But, like, I guess it's, like, a trend here with Turin. Just like the proxy, like, bases. Always good to see.
Defenders of the Shire.
Okay, he's got Dunedain Outriders over here. Maybe he's good. Maybe he bought like a Nazgul to fend off the Outriders. Maybe. We do happen to see the battle tower here from Mordor. Okay, so no Dunedain Rangers, which is really, really good, but they are on their way now. And this Mountain Troll is not clapping the Outriders in one hit. Okay, very nice, very nice. Let's take a look at the CP. 550 for Mordor, 500 for Riv. Now, Riv is at 2k. They're probably saving up for Strider, if I had to guess, for that Fear and Terror resistance. 2200, probably going to be spending just about now, perhaps. Unless Daevohk is just lapsing on the macro and purchases. Ooh, he's got to be very careful with that troll. He's eating Orc. Okay, he hasn't actually bought Strider. Okay, he just bought what could be Strider. No, he queued up a bunch of unit purchases. Never mind. I'm cooked. Okay, he could be losing this battle tower. Bounders do take it out.
Regimented Turkish archers at your service.
Ah, but the Rangers are going to be focusing that mountain troll, and it's going to be pretty good for them. Now, if he could just put the mountain troll in a decent spot around the bend. Yep, very nice, very nice. He's not in range of the fortress, forcing the Rangers to go around the side here. Very good. And we have the 10 PowerPoint option now for Rivendell. He's probably going Sons of Elrond. Very nice. He hasn't bought them yet, but he's down to 400 CP. Nazgul on the field here. Halbrand is the purchase as well for Daevohk. So the Nazgul is pretty much going to be forcing Daevohk here to consider putting them on pikes if he's not making enough Breland Townsguard, which is great. Now 525 CP overall for Rivendell, and Turin's forward troll cage has not been pressed back at all. So again, he's just got to be careful right now with the Townsguard around. Slaves of Nirn is his pick as well. He's using it on this farm, 61 per tick. Let's see. I would run towards the back of the base, try to bait these guys and force them to go to pikes if Daevohk wants to save them. But he does dismount the Nazgul to press back on the pikes. Get these boys with the tree and you're in a good spot. 525 to 575. So, you know, PowerPoints are even here in the matchup. Does he have Screech? He does not. He does have it now. He does have it now. He could use it. Very nice. Make them lose control. Very nice. But Turin kind of lapsing on the unit prod. No big deal. He'll get it back. And this is only... Oh, it's a level 2 farm. I mean, the mountain troll is taking a minute to take it out. Not on aggressive stance, though. Oh, man. If he had just mounted the Nazgul, he could trample, get a lot of good damage in right now on Daevohk. And we have another battle tower coming in here from Turin. Nazgul's level 4. Looks like he's taking his mountain trolls up north, trying to see if there's any eco up this way. Ooh, 2 trolls down here too, and we have the 2 up here on the north. Might get a little dicey here for Daevohk if Turin's going to be keeping up with the farm harass. I seriously question if he is trying to go for a fort rush, though. Oh, but we have the Elrond's library? Screech is on cooldown. More pikes coming in, though. And Daevohk running the Outriders into the pikes. Ooh, getting that forge is going to be a big deal. Level 3 mountain troll. Okay, let's take a look. Ooh. Yeah, he's going to save... Yeah, he saved his troll cage. This has been putting in a lot of work for him. Oh, he's got to continue moving these mountain trolls around. Go right over here and take out the library. That'd be a big deal. Force him to build it all over again. Mount that Nazgul, though. Go directly over and counter the Dunedain Outriders. And he is running away. He is running away with these 2 mountain trolls. Oh, but he loses a builder. He overextended. Left one out in the middle. That's tough. 1,800 in the bank for Mordor right now. 11, though. Ooh. Yeah, just go on top of this level 3 farm. Ooh, this could be bad. He's going right up against... Yep. And we happen to see the horn buff. Okay, the Nazgul is not close enough to get shot down, potentially, by the Rangers. Okay, 2 mountain trolls coming up over here. We have a 3rd mountain troll chilling here. I like how Turin right now is just fully invested on the troll harass. Daevohk is certainly finding it a little bit difficult, I would imagine, to push back the trolls with what he has. And he's going... Nope, he's not going on top. Wait a second. Okay, he's put them on rock throw mode, though. But he did get this builder here. Ooh. Okay, 625 CP to 425 CP. So again, Daevohk. Oh, he lost to Dunedain Gathering. Ooh, there goes the Sons of Elrond power for value. Ooh, man. That is a big one. Turin completely stalling the tier 2 opportunity for Daevohk, but Daevohk did pivot. He went for the Wisdom of Eldar. Ooh. Mountain Troll is trying to take care of Halberad, I see. And Mouth of Sauron on the field now. 450 CP for Rivendell, 700 for Mordor. Rates on wings as well. Okay, so if he can just find... He needs to keep moving. Saving these trolls would be a pretty big deal. And rates on wings showing up. Needs to get right on top of a Halberad. Very nice, very nice. Aggressive stance, though. Aggressive stance would be a big deal here. And more mountain trolls coming on in. Get that farm. Get the farm. Okay, 750 CP, 1800 in the bank. He's very close to getting many meetings or Manwë, but I assume he's probably going to do many meetings. Many meetings with vision in the base. Take out some key farms. That'd be a pretty big deal right now.
Defenders of the Shire.
Ooh, and he's going straight for Gildor. Very nice. I like that Turin is very focused on targeting the heroes with the Felbeast. Very nice, very nice.
Near at hand.
And the Felbeasts are close to expiring, but not quite yet. They're going to get Gildor. Ah, very nice, very nice. We have to see Turin close out the game, though. He needs to make like a forward siege works right here. I definitely don't think Rivendell is going to make a comeback here. And yep, many meetings has dropped over here. Yeah, lots of value for sure off the Felbeast. Does he have a Gorgoroth Foundry? I'm just wondering if he's going to be buying fire arrows. He doesn't have a Gorgoroth Foundry. But he is making more trolls from his proxy troll cage.
Hold on.
Very nice, very nice. Got the drummer troll. It's going to be pretty good for the Black Uruk harass here. Daevohk really trying to stick this one out. And so he had made the library, but because of Turin's harass, he didn't actually get to use anything. And Daevohk calls GG, so it's a 2-1 here. And the match between Daevohk and Turin. Game 2 was a very nice game. Granted, there was a few things they both could have done differently there. But it was a very nice game for sure. And this was a good play here as well by Turin. All right, so that's it for the match, but I really appreciate everyone hanging out tonight. If you enjoyed the content, feel free to leave a follow, subscribe, do whatever you will. But I really appreciate you guys hanging out tonight. I know it's a different time than when I usually stream, but these guys are American, so it works out perfectly. So anyways, again, thank you so much for hanging out, and I will see you for the next League game. And take care, everyone.